How about another round of applause for Alex, everybody? Just so everyone knows, we do have some more speeches coming tonight, but this is our last until we have our first course. So I need everyone to be extra attentive and lively. And by the way, Jess, I thought that SpongeBob was a piece of cheese too. Nevertheless, you might know our next speaker from his early days as a child actor. Then again, you probably don't. Andrew Todd starred in films such as the creepy crawler commercials, and that's about it. Please welcome Erica's husband, the Say Hey Kid, Andrew Schoenfeld.
Thank you, Erica. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Andy. And Brett and I go way back to the early 90s, when on one fateful day, a little blonde, curly-haired kid with a slight twitch came up to me at the Clarkstown Mall and said, "Hey man, want to come to my bar mitzvah?" Brett and I also went to junior high, high school, and college together. So I will leave some to the imagination of the amount of dirt I have on the soon-to-be married man.
Oh no.
As I thought about the different directions I could go here tonight, the opportunity to roast my best friend, Bernie Boy Tiana Beso, as he likes to be called, I realized the opportunities were pretty endless. I figured I could go on all night, but I was forewarned by Jess to keep it short. So I figured I'd just talk about Brett's most quality characteristics and most desirable qualities moving forward. So for starters, Brett has the rare ability to make really great decisions. He thinks things through, he analyzes every situation and all possible outcomes, and then plans upon the best possible next steps for himself. Oh wait, I think I got Einhorn's speech here. Actually, Brett couldn't be more the opposite. He makes terrible decisions. Case in point, I'm going to call this decision number 1. It was that time in college he decided to drive to the local Tucson tattoo shop. Up on Canca Verde Street. And get a huge Yankee tattoo on his lanky Jewish arm. Now I say lanky because this was the pre-steroid era. Before Brett started working out, he wasn't really doing steroids. Everyone calm down. So anyways, he got this tattoo, but the problem was, didn't your mom ever tell you what happens to little Jewish boys who get tattoos? So we're going to move on to bad decision number 2. Obviously, like many of Brett's horrendous decisions over the years, he came to regret this one, and he still does today. So instead of getting this removed, Brett decided he'd get this enhanced. So what he did was he got back in his car and drove back to that same tattoo shop up on Canca Verde Street. He decided to get a little enhanced. So it's almost as if he went back in there and said, let's take this tattoo to new levels. A little bigger, a little bluer, and a splash of gay. Don't worry, for those of you who haven't seen it, Brett will be wearing a sleeveless tuxedo tomorrow. Moving on to bad decision number 3. Her name is Madison. Ron would call her Martha. For those of you who don't know Brett very well, he has a very strong passion for animals. He's like a modern-day Jewish Ace Ventura. Brett decided what better way to pick up chicks at the U of A, University of Arizona, than get a 5-pound, half pug, half chihuahua mix. In part, I take some of the blame here, but like many things, Brett, this